Was any pizza injured?
No. I'd made the delivery and I was coming back to the store to get another one when it all happened.
Did the airbags deploy?
No. Well, the airbags had deployed, Lord knows when, long ago. So there ain't none in there. There never was since I've owned the car airbags.
So there's no airbags in the car because they already deployed in another.
No, and the thing, I would have been much more upset if I'd had to go to the hospital and or died.
Quik Draw Comedy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Addie Herman. What's up, Emmett Tavern? Thank you and welcome to Quik Draw Comedy. It is March 1st and you are at a show about redemption where comics get 2 chances to perform stand-up comedy followed by an unscripted conversation with our panel. Let's meet the gang now. On the ones and twos, we have the producer and co-host of the show, Clem Jameson. Save your energy. We got a whole band over. Bring your energy up then. All right. Do something crazy. I don't know. We got a whole band over here to cheer for. From right to left. Wave to the camera this time, guys. We got 17 cameras and none of you have been waving. From right to left on the bass, we have R. Kelly. Not that one. On the drums, Reese Thurber. On the guitar, Todd Graves. And on the harmonica, it's Tony Salvo. And they are the Leavenworth Law Lizards, and I own them. All right, guys. Comics, you'll have 2 minutes to make us laugh. When you hear this sound, go ahead and finish up that joke, because exactly 5 seconds later, when you hear this, your set is done. Grab a seat, take a beat, and prepare the heat for round 2. Coming to the stage right now, we have an esteemed regular of ours. She runs many shows, including Trauma Dump and Into the Fire. It's Taryn Perez.
Okay, if you never talked to me and if you couldn't tell, I don't keep up on the news. Okay, like politics really do confuse me. So I just try not to, deal with it. Okay, but in my defense, I am an alcoholic with a slight coke addiction, and the only thing that I'm really concerned about is getting laid and money. Which is ironic because I think that's every politic that we have for the most part, right? Is that what that describes? I don't know. Again, don't follow the news. I did, though, realize here recently that I probably should start trying to keep up on a few things because my dad has friends that love him and takes him to Mexico, a couple of weeks ago for his birthday. Just saying, yeah, someone said, oh my God, yeah. Just saying to my friends, if you wanted to splurge and take me down somewhere, not Mexico, apparently. But it was funny because, like I said, I had a bunch of my friends asking me, have I heard from my father? And I was like, do you think that he sprung for that international plan? Man barely knows how to use the phone, all right? And I was like, no, why? I was like, did you see some really fat, bald dude say some racial slur down in Mexico and get shot? Because that's how I assumed that's what was going to happen to him. I didn't think my dad was going to make it back no matter what. This news was not a shocker for me, guys, okay? And no, they send me all the articles, and that's when I realized maybe I should not only just pay attention to the news, but maybe pay attention to when my dad talks, because they were like, do you know where he went? And I said, not a fucking clue, no idea. My older sister called me the other day and said, hey, have you heard from our dad yet? And I said, no. Do you know where he went? She goes, no, I thought you knew. Listen, it's not my responsibility to keep tabs on my father. But he is back, guys, and I'm glad to let you know that, yes, a bus did burn in front of his hotel, but he didn't care. He was really excited that he got some hot black girl's number from Canada. All right? Thank you so much.
Taryn Perez. Yes, it was funny. All right. All right, coming to the stage right now, it's Elandra Ray.
What's up, everybody? How are we doing? Beautiful Sunday. Sunday fun day. Guys, I got a question. Anybody in here ever been in a car accident? Yeah, fuck. Oh my God. Shit sucks. Dude, we had the snow the other day, which was really bad. Really bad. This was like my second car accident, but that's besides the point. Let me set up the first one for you. The first one, okay. I have to get an oil change. It's after work. My first idea. Pop into Jiffy Lube. Obviously, get lubed up in a jiff. Love it. So I pop in there during rush hour. It's fine. I'm driving all nice, all safely. I get in there. I get my oil change, get all lubed up, ready to go. So I pull out. I'm pulling up. I go, making my way downtown, walking fast. You know, thought I was homebound. Apparently not. I'm pulling up to this T intersection. There's a long line. So I'm making my way up slow as to not cause any trouble, okay? All of a sudden, boom! Somebody hits the side of my car. You're telling me I got all lubed up just to get rammed like that? God, at least take me out to dinner first. We gotta take your car now, because you fucked mine up. Thank you. Thanks for that. Oh, God, dude. That second one, though, it was after the snowstorm. This semi was trying to merge into this lane that I was trying to merge into, and I was like, oh, fuck, okay. Gotta merge back into mine. Hit a slush patch. Did a 540. Dun, 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 dun. That's this. For those who don't know what a 540 is. Fucked up the back of my thing. Shooters went to Jiffy Lube. Could have got lubed up and rammed. Better price than that. Thanks, I've been Elandra Ray.
Elandra Ray. All right, coming to stage right now, it is Mecca. Give a go for Mecca. He's making his way through the chairs as we speak. Here he comes. Yeah, go ahead, buddy. Mecca, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Yeah, buddy. Listen, everybody. You guys are great. Funny, for real. I'm African, for those that don't know. Every time you laugh, I feel like it's sarcastic. You know what I mean? David, cats are not the sexiest animals. Giraffes are. I mean, have you seen their tongue? It might be an African thing. A phrase I don't like is when people use the phrase like illegitimate child. Do you realize that's the only time when the word illegitimate is used in reference to a human being? Like, remember when, like, a few years ago, it came out that Arnold Schwarzenegger had an illegitimate child with his, like, housekeeper, you know what I mean? I mean, it's not his fault that he was conceived in the laundry room, you know what I mean? But illegitimate, though, that's disrespectful. You call a real human, he's not Pinocchio, why would you call it illegitimate? You know what I mean? He's a real human being. I'd rather we call him what he is. Bastard, you know what I mean? Like, look, there go that, but do you think, like, Jon Snow made being a bastard cool again, you know what I mean? Sometimes I wonder if that's what his legitimate children call him. There goes our brother the bastard, you know what I mean? Or Jon Snow, I don't know. Do you all remember the song by Stevie Wonder, Isn't She Lovely? Yeah. Isn't she lovely? But I love that song. It's a great song. But the question I have to Stevie, though, is, nigga, how do you know, right? Like, nobody ever thought to ask Stevie that question. Nigga, how do you know? Like, Stevie out here like, it's like, Stevie, she's on your right. Oh, my bad. Isn't she? Nigga, I said you're right. This nigga is blind and dumb. I did that joke in Long Beach one time. This is how I know like old black folks love Stevie Wonder. And this one lady goes, he's talking about his daughter. So he still can't see her. You know what I mean? No. I appreciate that. Thank you. No, that's all I got for this round. Thank you guys. You guys have been so great.
All right, coming to the stage right now. This guy is a regular of Quik Draw Comedy. He runs the Dubliner open mic over there at the Dubliner. It is Lucas Schneider.
So I am 98% straight, I think. That 2% means you can buy me a drink, because that's the only time in my life I get to feel like a woman. It's great getting drinks knowing you don't have to fuck them. It's such an empowering thing. Oh man, I have been hit on by a lot more gay guys than you would expect. And it's always been pretty aggressive catcally style. And I gotta say, women don't know what you're bitching about. Feels pretty good, honestly. It really lifts my spirits up. It's almost as good as getting called the N-word. It's great stuff. Really fills your heart with warmth. Thought that was going to take longer. But seriously, you can buy me a couple drinks. Yeah. If you got enough money, we might be able to get that down to 95%. Maybe work out some hand stuff. But it's got to be serious. I mean, if I'm going to go through a life-changing event like that, I need some life-changing money. $300-400. I'll probably do it. All right, I've been Lucas Schneider. Thank you.
Lucas Schneider. Buy him a drink, see what happens. All right, guys, coming to stage right now, it is the OG of the Omaha comedy scene, a legend of the Huskers. It's Rashad Vaughn.
Okay. Thank you, white guy. Stop treating me like excuse my blackness. Stop treating me like a nigga according to Randall. Please stop. Okay. Sorry for my blackness, but anyway, I like to thank God that I didn't die on the street of Izarbin. That's Nebraska spelled backwards for those you don't know. You know, like they say, you can't take the boy. You can take the boy out of the street, but you can't take the street out of the boy. So, but you know how to stop, drop, and roll. Yeah, stop, drop, and get the fuck out of the street when the car collapsed. So, yeah, that was my car. So, you know, shit. But if that was me, I would have suffered the same fate as Roseanne's career. Gone and forgotten. I never was a fan of Roseanne, but as soon as she said it, yeah, I mean that show put me to fucking to sleep, you know. You know what I mean? Like, Dad. I'm like, God damn, this bitch is annoying. So, ever since she called black people monkey, I'm like, yeah, I always canceled her in my mind, but I'm like, yeah, we finally got a reason to cancel that bitch. So she was just a pig with a lipstick, you know what I mean? Just in a human form. So I'm no disrespect. I mean, I just wasn't a fan of Roseanne. I mean, I just wasn't. I just hated this show. You know what I mean? It just put me to sleep. You know, people make fun of me about like, Rashad, you like Seinfeld? I was like, yeah, I love Seinfeld. I love it. Like, I can relate to that show. You know what I mean? Even though, it's a white show, I'm black, but I mean, I'm kind of like the black version of Seinfeld, you know? I'm kind kind of am. You know what I mean? I'm kind of weird. You know what I mean? You know, some say corny. Well, according to the black community, but hey, I'd rather be corny. So.
Rashad Vonley. All right, guys, it's time for our guest. Come on stage right now. This is her second time on panel here, and we're very excited to have her back. I want you to make her feel right at home. It's Kendra Karbowski.
What's up?
Hey, what's up, Kendra? How you doing?
I'm peachy. I'm prepared.
Yeah, you're peachy and prepared?
Yeah.
How'd you prepare for this?
I took notes, and I've got my fan, my trusty fan.
That looks like an upgraded fan from the last time you were here.
It's the same one.
Same one?
I'm hoping I won't need it, but you know, I am within 3 feet of a male, so.
Oh, really? So those ovaries are just buzzing, huh?
Yeah, I mean, if you've got testosterone left in your body, maybe.
Oh, well, I guess we'll find out. All right.
I also made sure I wore pants this time, since the camera kind of shoots underneath.
Yeah, I've been going through some of those clips, and I think some of them would be more appropriate for OnlyFans, if we're being honest. A lot of thigh and kneecap being shown.
Yeah,
And that was just me.
And that's because I wasn't wearing a skirt, or it would have been a little more exciting.
You were wearing like a pair of like denim shorts or something.
God, that's disturbing. Did you just watch our clip or what?
Oh, well, you know, I was also preparing. Want to warm up a little bit, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, all right. Getting all hot and bothered there.
Yeah. I'm about to slip off my seat. It's a real wild show we got going on tonight.
Maybe you just need bigger poise, or depends, or I don't know.
Okay, well,
If you're sliding off your seat, you need something.
Well, I'll tell you what, the cock ring just slid off of me.
I apologize. I was a little behind. I had a wardrobe issue.
Oh, really? What was the issue?
Well, the issue was my husband told me how I looked in my shirt for real. So that top had to go. All I said was, man, I feel kind of puffy in this. I mean, do I look pregnant? And he didn't say no.
Oh, at your age? No way.
Shut up.
Okay, well, sorry.
I could have an immaculate conception.
Yeah, I think that's what they call that. Yeah, you could give birth to Jesus Christ himself.
Yeah, it'd be kind of interesting since I'm in menopause and he's had a vasectomy. It would be a real double miracle.
That would be quite the.
I would have some explaining to do.
I think Maury Povich would be involved at some point. All right, well, enough of this. We're gonna get back to the show here. Come on stage right now. The man you're about to see is not a comedian, but has been making me laugh for 13 years now. Over a lifetime, he has memorized thousands of songs, but has never once learned how to sing. And you're going to get to hear one of those right now. You will then have 30 seconds to name the artist. Please join me in welcoming Karaoke with Summer. Woo!
Okay. Here we go. Jump up, look around, find yourself some fun. No sense in sitting here hating everyone. Here's your clue. So we'll try it again. Jump up, look around, find yourself some fun. No sense in sitting there hating everyone.
30 seconds on the clock, please. Do we have any guests? R. Kelly's calling something out. No, not the Kinks.
Well, it said jump, but I'm pretty sure it's not Van Halen.
It is not Van Halen, I'll give you that much.
It's not Van Halen. Peter Gabriel.
It is not Peter Gabriel.
I had never heard this song before in my life. FYI.
Yeah, I noticed that's why you didn't make...
Yeah. It's different.
Play that song.
I think he actually just got it.
So, Summer, I mean, this is your segment. You are the master of your domain, as Rashad would say. Do you think, man? Are we saying that was an official win by R. Kelly over there?
Well, when you did say earlier, he's going to be up here, and you named the artist, which is not wholly correct. You need to name the song and the artist. But given what you announced, I got to give it to him.
So he won this one.
Yeah, he won.
Hey, let's hear it for Robert Kelly getting that song there. Well, Summer, I'm glad you're being such a good sport about it. Normally, you're really here to beat them down and make them look foolish.
Well, yeah. After you hit a deer on Friday night and tear up the car, you get a little more meek.
Say what? What happened?
Yeah. Well, I was gonna mention it anyway. So Friday night, I'm out delivering for Domino's. Everything's going good. I'm coming back from Lake Cunningham. They're on 72nd Street. And then I hit about a 325-pound deer in the right lane. It knocks the deer over, but he jumps up and runs away, and the car was fucked up.
Did you weigh the deer?
I did not weigh the deer, but this is a big son of a bitch.
Yeah,
no
played for the
doubt.
Huskers.
I mean, he was big. So, of course, if you have a used car you want to get rid of, please let me know.
Well, it sounds like you've got a used car you want to get rid of.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm going to take care of mine, but I need one that doesn't have as smashed a hood as mine.
Dude, I went out there, man. I went out there in my pajamas just to see the damage, and man, I think it's all just cosmetic, though. Much like you, the insides are still okay, but the outside's a little dinged up.
Well, the car still runs, and I drive it a little bit. A little bit, because the radiator's not in the proper place. But I don't think the radiator's damaged, but the hood is toast.
And the radiator may not be damaged, but it's not supposed to be in the glove box, from what I've been told.
Right.
I'm no car guy.
I mean, it starts up and still runs, and of course the car was very well maintained. I'd planned to drive it to California, but not anymore.
No, it would seem that you're not driving that vehicle to California.
I'm not driving that to California. No, Eddie, I am not.
Well, yeah, I mean, how are your prospects with moving?
Well, it's just like the old saying, there's a chink in the armor.
You say chink in the armor?
Well, it's not a...
I don't know if that's how you say it.
It's not a racial slur or anything.
Oh, okay, thank God.
A kink in the armor.
There we go. Right on time, Clint. Yeah, that was great. Could have sworn Joe Hopkins was up on stage. That's crazy.
Summer, are you going to seek vengeance? Are you going to track him? Get him?
Well, I do like to eat venison, Kendra. I do. So, I went and looked where he jumped. I thought maybe I hit him. He all the adrenaline. Maybe he died later, but I don't think he died. I mean, the car weighs 2,500 pounds. I was doing 40 to 45 miles an hour, and it hit him. It knocked him over, but then he jumped up and ran away.
Yeah, I mean, that truly is tragic. And you were driving for Domino's, right?
Yeah, I was working. I was headed back to the store.
So do they have any type of insurance that maybe will cover the vehicle?
At the upper level, so they don't get screwed, probably so, but any benefit to me, probably not.
So you're saying that as long as the deer sues them, you're fine, right?
If the deer was driving, he would have been okay.
Oh, true.
Was any pizza injured?
No, I'd made the delivery and I was coming back to the store to get another one when it all happened.
Did the airbags deploy?
No, well, the airbags had deployed Lord knows when long ago, so there ain't none in there. There never was since I've owned the car airbags.
So there's no airbags in the car because they already deployed in another.
No, and the thing, I would have been much more upset if I'd had to go to the hospital and or died, because those things do happen when you hit a deer.
You would have been bitching down in hell, wouldn't you?
Hell, what are you talking about?
Your ghost could have gotten that deer back.
Yeah.
No, I would have been up in heaven raising hell.
Oh, bullshit. You and me are going to the same place, buddy.
Same
I hate
place,
to break it to you.
where it's warm. It's kind of like Mississippi or Houston, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Summer, this truly is tragic. It's for you. For me, it's expected.
I noticed your car's not running either,
but that was because of the whippets, all right?
I noticed yours was a couple of grand to fix it, and mine's every bit that much.
You don't know. You didn't get it priced out. You just gave up on it immediately. He's selling his car for $1,000.
Well,
It doesn't even have airbags in it. It's lighter now.
Yeah, it doesn't have airbags. It still starts up. The motor was in good shape.
Yeah.
And the transmission is in good shape. The car was running great, and now it ain't running great.
Well, I think it's running good. It just looks a little busted up.
Yeah, I won't be driving it for a pizza delivery no time soon.
Oh, dude, if you showed up with a pizza in that, I think they should get a free pizza.
Well, I wonder if it would increase or decrease my tips. I'm curious about that.
I think if you show up in the vehicle in the state that it's in, you also have to come out with like limping and with like a bandage on your
limping.
head.
I was thinking
some bandage around the head. And that, you may be onto something here. Andy.
That's how dedicated you are to get that pizza there, hot, fresh, and ready.
Well, but Domino's has a safety inspection of your vehicle, and it might not pass that.
And who's doing that? Some dumb kid?
Well, no, one of the managers,
So some dumb kid?
I'm already missing one headlight. That don't help none.
Oh, my God.
Before this, you said your car was well maintained. Now we're finding out it didn't have a headlight or airbags.
No.
What was well maintained?
It didn't have airbags. It did have a headlight before the accident.
Which accident?
When I hit the deer on 72nd Street.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the other accident where you backed into that poor Mexican guy in the parking lot.
No, that was not nearly as catastrophic. I worked the next day. That happened.
Are we sure he didn't ram Taryn?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's a dead child somewhere over there on the road that someone's big kid. Never seen anything like it.
No, both my kids are still going.
Your kids are?
Yeah. I have a 31-year-old and a 28-year-old.
Yeah, I talked to him on Facebook this weekend. We chatted a little bit.
Yeah.
Summer, you got anything you want these folks to know about?
Well, what was it? I was thinking of this Chinese proverb today. I was. And it said, if you blame everything and everyone, you're far away on your journey. If you blame yourself, you're halfway there. And if you blame nothing at all, you have arrived.
Summer win. Karaoke with Summer, everybody. Wow. Philosophy and a song.
Wow.
What other show like this?
Deep Thoughts with Jack Hendy.
That was
Deep Thoughts.
That was some hardcore stuff right there, man. This is real life right here that's happening. I mean, and it's not always pretty, but it's funny.
You guys are very lucky that he didn't kill that deer, because it would have been in your freezer when you got home.
Addie, I hope you want some antler stew I brought in.
We need to talk to Reese about barbecuing.
I made some hoof tacos. Oh, man. Those tacos. They are there. All right, guys. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just going to say deer bologna. My husband's a hunter, and deer bologna, you lived on that when we met.
Really?
Yeah.
Man,
yeah.
I could see it. If you go out there to get the address of Summer, you might be able to go out and
find it.
Yeah, finish it off.
I know where the accident. We could find. I mean, I don't know. Did he die? I don't know.
Wow.
Well, I know where it happened.
We can't have that though, because then he'd start back on his mayonnaise addiction.
His mayonnaise addiction?
Yes.
Really?
When I met him, he was eating deer bologna sandwiches with real mayonnaise every day. He's one of those people who could eat the same thing every day.
Man.
And we're talking cases from Sam's. And he was forbidden from doing that once we got married. In fact, I took away his Sam's membership. And so just for fun, he had taken his parents to Sam's the other day, and he took a picture of this giant jug of mayonnaise that he was bringing at home. And he's like, I'm bringing it home. And I'm like, no more mayonnaise. So then I posted this and said, no more Hellman's. Hellman's commented and said, let the man have his mayonnaise.
Yeah. Wow, you're starting beef with corporations at this point.
What?
This is some big time stuff over
Hey,
here.
Hellman's, we love mayonnaise. You can sponsor us if you want.
Yeah. Send us all the mayonnaise you want. I'm
Brought to you by mayonnaise. Hellman's, it's real.
mayonnaise and deer bologna. That's the diet of a single man for sure.
Yes. He was divorced, so.
Oh man, I can't wait to be divorced. Just a few more months.
You're getting divorced?
Yeah, I've been getting divorced since 2019.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh man.
You never talk about yourself that much, like on Facebook. No pictures of family, kids.
Yeah, what am I going to post? A
Witness
picture?
protection or something.
No, I think that Facebook is for dorks. And I try not to. Yeah, Facebook is for people who get into collisions with deer. Yeah, I try not to post stuff. Yeah, I am. We've been getting divorced for many years now, and I think we're close.
Pre-pandemic, you've been trying.
2019.
You just have really bad lawyers or no money?
I had really bad lawyers. Yeah, never hire a divorce lawyer who accepts Venmo. That's the first thing you want to do. And he, well, they were really bad, and then, well, this isn't about me. We're gonna move on. If you guys just know that I'm fucking, all right?
You gotta. There's some funny stuff there. You just gotta get past the anger.
Yeah.
I do a lot of my stuff about my starter husband.
Your starter husband? Someone needs a new starter.
My improved 2.0. You know.
Oh yeah, I love Chuck, man. Chuck looks like. He looks like, oh, what's his name? Man, I've lost. The Whippets really got me this time, guys.
He looked like Cliff Clavin when I met him from Cheers. He had a mustache, the bowl haircut. I did change that.
Well, thanks for bailing me out there, Kendra. We're going to go with that one. All right, guys, coming to the stage right now, we're going to hear a set and a special call from Cole Skullmo, ladies and gentlemen.
How you guys doing? You guys doing good? That's good. Okay. Addie, I like that you have that nose piercing, because at work you also have these purple headphones, and it looks like someone gave you $100 to Claire's and you went all out. Now I like that you're not paying attention, but I'm gonna keep going. I like the nose piercing, but it was a little surprising. I always thought the only piercing he'd get on his head would be on his dick. But that's just because he's an efficient man. 2 streams is better than 1 while peeing. Just saying. And, so Addie gave me the advice that I should start doing more personal stories on stage. So I figured I should talk about how last week, after my set, I went into the bathroom and I started peeing in the urinal, and someone walked into the stall and said, "Hey, Cole, you used to work at Casey's, right?" I have no idea who this guy is. "Do you know a guy named Steven?" I go, "Does he go by Steve-O?" "Yeah, he does." I go, "He's my shrooms dealer." "Yeah, that sounds like Steve-O." And I told him he gave me a half a mushrooms for $45. That's an insane deal. And he also, one time, got me into a festival for free, and he became the second over 40 person I did psychedelics with. The first being the bartender for comedy. She told me I wasn't supposed to talk about that, but it's almost been a year, so she shouldn't be doing psychedelics with stand-up comics if she doesn't want them talked about. And that's about all I got.
Cole Skullmo, ladies and gentlemen. So, how was your set?
Bad.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention at all as soon as you started addressing me, because that is very weird. What I did was I looked up who I thought that Chuck looks like. Michael Cera.
Oh my God, super bad too. I see it.
Oh my gosh, I see it. Just got to give Michael some gray hair.
Yes.
Jonah Hill.
What?
Jonah Hill.
How dare you talk to Kendra like that? Are you full-blown retarded? Why did you make your whole set about me? Are you going to put that in your special? Your 50-minute special? You're going to have 15 minutes of it dedicated to your boss that nobody knows?
It's going to be like a burlesque show with you and me.
Yeah? What do you figure?
Like our titties are going to be touching.
Oh my God.
No, they're not.
You, Addie, I can overpower you.
Yeah? Well, I'll shoot you, so we'll see about that. I will gun you down like a dog in the street.
I always thought it was going to be me shooting him, but...
Clem, I'm telling you, I'm going to shoot this kid tonight. I think it's gonna be
wouldn't
night.
stop you. I would not.
He shoots up with me at work. Meth.
Let's hear Cole's call so we can get him the fuck off this stage. This better be good, or else you are off for a week.
Your call is very important to us. Please wait for the next available agent. Omaha, 10 Ranger Lazy with Aquarium. How can I help you?
My name is Jesse Wales, and I'm an animal researcher out from Kansas. And before I was coming to your zoo, I was just wondering if you guys had any Karamakous there.
No, I don't believe we do.
Oh, don't you guys have African bullfrogs, though?
We might, but I'm not sure if they're on display.
They're not on display. Well, if you have them, don't you have Karamakous?
That I don't know, sir. I have not seen them on display, so I'm assuming we don't.
Well, if you saw them, you'd know. I'm just saying they have horns on them.
Let me put you on a brief hold, and I can try to reach out to someone in amphibians just to verify.
Okay.
Thank you for holding. I reached out to someone in our amphibian conservation group, and they said that they do not have any here at our zoo.
Damn it! Sorry, it's my favorite animal. I didn't mean to overreact like that.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. Unfortunately, we don't have any on display or in our back holding area.
Do you have any African bulldogs?
Let me put you on a brief hold, and I'll double check with them on that one as well. Thank you for holding. I got back on the phone with our amphibian conservationist. Sorry, no African bullfrogs either.
Okay. I guess I won't come to the zoo today.
Well, I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day.
I won't.
I cut that down. She left me on hold for like more than 15 minutes.
Well, you redeemed yourself with this one, buddy. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that. Very funny. I enjoyed white women being confused. And you did it. You did it well.
I love confusing them.
Yeah. Well,
They don't understand me, Eddie.
The white women don't understand you?
I don't understand you either, so.
Well, you're a white woman.
Are you sure it's not all women?
Yeah. Or just life in general, maybe. Fuck. I take back what I said last week, though. This set was much worse than last week.
One of the worst sets I've ever heard in my life.
This is honestly, I don't even know why you're up here. We should have shut the microphone off about 10 seconds into your set when I knew it was going downhill. But
I love that
you were
guys
getting
support
worse.
me.
How are you getting worse? You're practicing and you're getting worse.
It's because he always makes this stuff about me.
No, it's because I'm 21 now, so I'm drunk all the time.
Well, the second half was about yourself, and you said that Addie told you to talk about yourself, but you're not interesting. Maybe talk about someone else.
Yeah, maybe go out and get some pussy and talk about her or something. You know?
Get your life interesting first, and then talk about yourself.
Yeah, Cole,
man.
when's the last time you were inside of anything?
Fuck, dude. My mom took away the cat.
Okay.
It's been a while.
Okay, where'd she take it?
She just drove off.
Your mom drove off with the cat.
Yeah.
Are they both alive?
Dude.
I'm just
They
kind of
weren't
getting
even
that
to
vibe
begin
here,
with.
okay?
I just put a cinder block on the car wheel. I mean, the car pedal.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Well,
I'm starting to get hope here because Addie is getting pissed off now, and it's
I'm gonna
not just
lose
me.
it.
It's not just me
Do
anymore.
your neighbors ever say you've got a lot of trash bags and they're a little worried about that? I'm getting
have
a
any
vibe
more
about the
neighbors.
cat. I mean, why is mom taking it away? I don't want to know.
I can't afford trash bags.
Sorry.
What
Did
Addie
you
just,
eat
what Addie
his
just said is a
cat?
better
Yeah,
joke than what
yeah.
anything you told.
No, that burrito just hit the bottom of my stomach. I got to get you out of here, Cole, before
Okay.
this crowd loses it. All right, let's hear it for Cole, everybody. Catch him filming his 50-minute special at the Pinson Theater, July 14th. I will be opening for him. Fuck. You ever just want to kill
Willingly?
yourself? Oh, yeah. Well, he gave me 40% of the door.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Well, you were being so mean to him. I didn't know.
Well, yeah, I'm mean to lots of people. I'm a real bastard, man.
You have no idea. He deserved every bit of the meanness plus some. So
I'm actually the guy that cut Summer's brake line so he ran into that deer. I waited outside of his last stop and said, "Oh, I'll get you, my pretty."
It took him forever to train the damn deer.
Yeah, that deer was actually a crisis actor that we got. All right, back to the comedy. Coming to the stage right now for her second set, it's Taryn Perez. Woo!
Joe just cornered me, showing me some news article about some dude fucking a deer in Kentucky. And I like it's just you just say you don't watch news, and he's like, "Is this your brother? Are you related to him?" Sadly, kind of did look like my dad, but luckily my mom's side of the family is from Kentucky. If you couldn't tell, I recently went to Florida. Yeah. You can tell. Yeah, you can't tell from the sweet tan right now. Okay, say what you want. I went up 2 shades in my foundation. I went from ivory to a warm pink panther, which is ironic because that's what I also call my pussy. No, I went to Florida though with a coworker. His father's retired down there, so it was him and then his girlfriend and then our other coworker. That's my bestie. It was really awkward. And it's not like we don't all hang out and drink and they pretend like I'm not stoned and go to the bathroom to do cocaine. You know, it's just like we've never really spent that much time together in closed doors. And of course, a fight happened, and it was technically my fault, but I don't blame myself. But we were really drunk on a speedboat, and you know, they were like, "Hold her down, she gonna fall off the side," you know. So he put his arm around me and held me down, and then I got in trouble. Okay, you know, which is crazy because my coworker, okay, guys, he is 6'5" and like 5'50". Okay, I don't want to blow him a kiss, let alone blow his dick. I don't even know if he can find his dick. I'm still trying to figure out how they have sex, if I'm being honest, you know? But just to prove her wrong, I ended up just making out with like a retired dude, like a retired military dude that was the same age as my father with a ponytail. Yeah, once Joe gets divorced, I'll be moving to
Taryn Perez, ladies and gentlemen. Well, hello, Taryn.
What up? That was really aggressive. Sorry.
Man, sounds like you were having a real wholesome time out there in Florida, huh?
I'm killing it. Retirement plan is set up. Like I said.
Where in Florida were you?
I knew where I was actually at. I went to Navarre and then like Pensacola, like that little area. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
Wow, you're really
looking for the servicemen.
Well, my ex-husband was military. It just happened to be that way. Okay, this one at least he's retired. He made it through the 20. You know, he's living in a beach house. There's a lot of good benefits.
So he lives in Florida full time?
Oh yeah.
How's his?
This is the guy with the ponytail?
Yeah, I braided that ponytail when I was drunk. It was nice.
Was he by chance singing with the lot lizards earlier?
No, he was not. It's not him. No,
okay.
no. He's a little too old. He's like 70 something, maybe. I don't know. I can't tell.
66.
Oh, okay. Well, you were the same age as that man. Never mind.
This guy and Summer are the same age. That's crazy.
It was sad because like my dad's birthday, he was he went to Florida not Florida. He went to Mexico for his birthday, and I did the math, and I was like, oh shit, my dad just turned 68. And I was like, I'm pretty sure the guy that I made out with was like 66. Like, you know.
Is he the oldest?
So is this the first time you're with a guy that did Viagra? Or?
Well, we just made out. We just had a hot make-out session, you know. I know better with old men to try to pressure it, you know.
You don't want to get their blood flowing too much. They might pass out.
Okay.
Tadalafil. So
Target heart rate achieved.
Yeah.
Listen, we kept it. He said next time I come down, I could drive the boat while I sat on his lap, okay?
Wow.
This man knew what he was doing. He saw me and my friend, and he said, their dads don't love them.
And he was right, huh?
And he was right.
Yeah.
Well, my father loves me. He just wasn't the greatest, you know, so.
Well, yeah, it sounds like a lot of international, travel, certainly, between you and your dad.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of pissed because, like, out of the two people, like, I should have went to Mexico. He should have went to Florida, if I'm being honest, but.
Why is that? Because you like Mexican guys so much?
Well, no. I'm just saying I feel like I would know not to open my fucking mouth and say stupid I don't know.
You would?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Since when?
Yeah. This is news to me.
I would only open it up if it was a really hot Mexican guy. Yeah, maybe then that's when I would open up my mouth. But
I mean, how many Mexican guys have you been with?
Still counting.
Buffering.
She's going to take her shoes off here in a second to keep counting.
4 or 5.
4 or 5? Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
So is that one of? I'm sorry.
It's not my ex-husband's Hispanic. That's why they're giving me shit. Obviously, that's why Perez. Come on, I'm not a Perez. Listen,
I mean, you
I just kept the name
all the time. So give me a chance.
please go ahead.
Sorry.
So I was just gonna say, is that what is your attraction?
No,
Is
it's
guys
not.
that are Mexican.
No.
You just hang out where they are. How do you end up with so many
I have
men
like,
of Mexican
I got like a
descent?
weird type. I got a weird broad type, but usually it's like tall, lanky, like white men. To be honest, but they never go for me.
3 drinks in, it's anything breathing.
Close. Depends.
4 drinks, I was close.
4. It depends if tequila's involved. But no, I just have a broad, kind of thing.
She likes drug dealers.
Yeah, that too.
Well,
that too.
that might be part of it. I mean, and you
Yeah.
like cocaine, so there you have an access to it. So,
I
just
mean-
remember, you can only go up the jerk ladder one rung at a time. So,
that's good advice.
and find some people to put you on a blind date.
Well,
if
I
you
got
wanna
a
get
dead
out of a
mom,
rut.
so I don't get good advice anymore. So, would you write that down for me for future reference? Thank you.
Wow,
Don't
look at
try
that.
picking your own guys. You got to have other people. Are you going to keep getting the same kind?
Okay.
Because I was like, I meet everybody in a bar, and it's like, why do all the guys that I meet smoke? Well, that's why.
Well, I smoke. I don't care about that.
Well, but they also drink and smoke. And
Oh, I drink and I smoke.
jobs,
Okay,
so.
honey, where are these men you're meeting? What were these men for me?
He was a blind date.
Oh, well,
My
that
friends
doesn't count. Look,
found
he's got
him.
a champion hoodie on. Obviously, you got New Balances on. What do you got wearing?
He's a runner.
He's a runner. Oh, despite all that, I actually was a runner too. I did cross country.
Actually, that's a lie. My starter husband was also a blind date.
So yeah, okay, but well,
Taryn's been on a blind date before with my buddy James. He was blind as fuck. Couldn't see shit. Yeah.
But don't date.
That's why he went out on a date with me because he couldn't see me.
Yeah, no,
Just don't date comedians.
no, never do that.
See, yeah, I was thinking about this the other day. I was
something's wrong with us.
I was thinking about this the other day, and it's kind of funny because I'll talk to guys and it's like, oh, they're a personal trainer. I'm not dating you. I don't need I don't want you to tell me what I need to eat and all that kind of stuff like that. And I think the funniest thing is that every comedian's like, don't date another comedian. It's just because we cannot handle if one of us is funnier than the other, right? You understand that's what it is. It's like, you got more shows than me? What? Oh, can I get on there? Ooh, you know what I mean? That's all it is.
All comedians are attention seekers. Look at me. And then if you're with another person like that now, you need someone that is conscientious.
I need someone that lets me.
Addie lost control of the show. You see this?
Decent boy.
Yeah, and the problem is that I'm afraid to bring it back into order because I don't want to speak what she's saying into existence about me being an attention. Like, hey guys, just so you know, I'm the host of the show, by the way. I know we're having the Yaya Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants over here. Fucking 20-year reunion going on. Chuck, you got any kids that she could fuck?
Yeah, you got a son or anything? I got
How about a daughter?
Do you have a daughter? Yeah, I'm bi, so I could go.
Both of them are married. Sorry.
But
That's never stopped her before.
couples.
That's her type.
Okay. Yeah.
Too late.
Where have we been at, honey? I'm a unicorn. Do they want to spice up the marriage?
Taryn, I love
Can I
it.
see pictures later? Can you just show me pictures later? We got it.
Yeah, well, I think so. I think it's time for
No,
pictures.
the oldest one definitely would have gone for you.
Oh, wow.
Is he also blind or what?
Probably in rehab.
Yeah. Speaking of which, where's Stormy at? He was supposed to be here today.
I called it. I said he ain't going to show up, and sure enough,
Dude,
he
he's
didn't show
such a
up.
dumbass, dude. Have fun in rehab, you idiot. I'm looking at the camera when I say it.
He
I
went
saw
to
that-
a rave the other day and put body paint on and had a cowboy hat on. We don't know where he's gone.
Yeah, he came
since
to my
then.
house with it on last night.
Oh, still had it on? Oh, that doesn't surprise. He was so proud of that body paint. I don't know.
No, the hat, not
Oh,
the
the
body
hat,
paint. But, no, the body paint had washed off from all the cum.
Oh.
Yeah, it's stormy, you know.
Uh-oh, Stormy. All right, guys. Well,
my
Taryn, it was great talking to you about your love life. You got anything you want to let these folks know about?
I have Into the Fire coming up this Friday at Blackstone Theater, 8:30. That is the first Friday of every month, though, at 8:30 at Blackstone Theater. I am going out of town to Iowa, which you guys don't give a shit about. And then I am on Gruff and Gritty. That Friday was at the 13th. And then Addie and me are going to roast each other on the 14th, guys. So just watch me be in tears if you want to come. No, I also am going to try to squeeze in Mic Drop before that show as well. But that's all I got for right now. Thank you guys so much.
Taryn Perez. Coming to stage now, it is Elandra Ray.
I feel like like this is just a good reminder. Everything said during the show is alleged. Sorry, Cole. My name is Kendra Ray. How I like to describe myself would be like a craft single. Like a craft single piece of cheese of the lesbian community, if you would. You know, it looks like cheese and it smells like cheese, but it's got that weird manufactured and processed flavor. You know, yeah, Summer, you know, you ate it for so long growing up. Good. Legally, they cannot call craft cheese cheese. It is legally a cheese byproduct.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, more like pan product. I love a good cast iron. Shout out to our sponsor. Nobody really likes a board full of cheeses anyway. So I'm trying to diversify, get a couple nuts in there. You know, trying to get some more racial diversity too. Nobody likes a board full of crackers. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard out there. I compare myself to all these other cheeses that I'm next to. You know, Brie, soft one. You got Ella. She's a little slimy. You might know her as Mott's when she's a little more mask. You know. I don't know. And then there's me, lying flat on my back. Starfish style, hey-ho! Classic, signature. Kendra knows what I'm talking about. What up, Kendra? How are we?
Orlando Ray, ladies and gentlemen. It's always weird when they decide that their 2 minutes are up and they just kind of go into the real part. Hello.
Hi.
Nice cowboy boots. Did you get those from Stormy? Or,
No, I got them from a friend in the Bluffs.
your friend in the Bluffs?
In the Bluffs.
Wow, like they were in the actual Bluffs or in the city of Council Bluffs?
In the city of the council.
It goes with the Western theme. She's got the denim.
Yeah, I just need a fanny pack, and then it'd be my Lucas Schneider impression.
Shots fired, definitely.
I love that joke, by the way. That
Which one?
Oh. Yeah. She was at a workshop that we did for women comics only.
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Sisterhood of the Traveling Comics, bitch.
Yeah, I saw that photo. It looked
We are
tired.
Soul, Sisters of Laughter. I like Sisters of Laughter. We're Soul.
Yeah. Do you think you're the craft single of the lesbian community because you're a tacky square?
Oh.
Or because you're oily.
I hit somebody's vape the other day in a bar, and they said, I had my lip gloss on, and they said, you put your greasy lips all over it?
Oh, wow. Was that a gay guy?
No, it was a straight one, and he said he liked it. So.
Okay. Well,
But greasy, what a choice word.
I wouldn't say greasy.
Yeah, shiny. No, yeah, glittery.
Well,
greasy.
I could see why so many women choose to, go for women in Omaha because, you meet the guys around here and it's like, you might as well just fuck a girl.
Yeah, I mean, most of the women around here act like men anyway, so.
Most of the women do?
Yeah.
Well, they don't shave?
I'm amazed at how many older women suddenly discover that they are a lesbian.
Really?
Yeah, Carol
telling
Leifer.
us? Oh, what?
No, not me.
Oh, okay.
Carol Leifer. I do know who she is. She's a comedian. She's
Never heard of her.
She was engaged to Jerry Seinfeld. She's a writer. She's been a stand-up comic forever. And she discovered, 10 years ago that she was. And she had been engaged to Jerry Seinfeld.
Well, if I was engaged to Jerry Seinfeld, I might also be lesbian.
But apparently a lot of women are like, looking at the choices, I know what I want.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough out there for
Someone I can share
bitches.
clothes with.
Yeah. I guess so. Yeah, I don't know about being a lesbian at all.
Really? Because I feel like you're one haircut away.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a little argument with my stylist, FYI.
You should bring the mullet back. The mullet, and you know what? Especially with your nose ring, you're getting into this alternative style.
Yeah.
You're stepping away from this.
Yeah. He is wearing a vest.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, he usually has the vest.
That's kind of a lesbian thing.
Yeah,
right?
and it was given to me by my girlfriend. So.
Honestly, his whole outfit is a lesbian's outfit today.
I think my Aunt Rhonda has the same jeans, just cut below the knee.
Yeah?
Yeah, same outfit.
Is your Aunt Rhonda single?
Yeah. Yeah.
Does she have a beard?
Does she need a beard?
No. One
I
time
do.
when she brought home a woman for the first time, I was like, holy shit, that's an option? I was amazed at the power that my Aunt Rhonda had. I think it was a Harley.
Your Aunt Rhonda had a Harley?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's sexy.
Well, I was just going to say, if her name's Rhonda, she's got to be old enough to be in menopause and potentially have a beard. You know,
Yes. Well, fun fact, my dad is actually older than Terrence. That probably explains why I'm a little bit more fucked up.
Yeah, because you're old sperm?
Old sperm, right there.
Yes. And I'm sick of this propaganda that it's the woman's eggs.
God, that explains so much if I do the math.
Yes.
Wow. My parents were 40 when they had me too, so.
Old sperm.
Yeah, I think that's sort of a thing with a lot of comics, that they have very old parents.
Yeah, well, it explains the ADD and the ASD and all the other stuff.
And the alcoholism, huh? Let's see here. Do you got anything coming up you want these folks to know about?
I do. Wednesday, March 4th, I'll be in Lincoln, Duffy's Tavern. And then March 20th, I'll be doing Power Hour, the last one at the back line before it moves to the warehouse. So, thanks, guys.
All right, let's hear it for Orlandra Ray.
Good job.
So Power Hour is moving to, I guess it would go to Warehouse.
Yeah.
That's Rachel's show.
Right.
Huh, whoops. All right. Man, folks are getting, well, I don't know what they are. They're getting, change is coming. Massive change in this city. And boy, do I love it. I love chaos. I love confusion. I love people looking scared in their eyes.
Be clear, which chaos?
Comedy in chaos, which you can catch me at March 14th.
Oh, good transition.
Thank you. March 13th, also at the Beach House. We're doing back-to-back. Man, there's 50 cents on the floor right there. It's okay. Don't cry.
There's like 14 cents behind back there in pennies, too.
Hey, guys, I'm calling all that change that's under there. I don't want anybody taking it, okay? That's mine.
I left it for you, so.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Justin Becker gets all of it because he created it. All right, guys. March 13th, March 14th, catch me at the Beach House. I will be at Clem's show.
Yeah, Gruff and Gritty, March 13th at the Beach House Bar. It's one hell of a show. It's a night of filthy stand-up. If you guys like dirty comedy and blue stuff, that's the night to come. We got Addie headlining this time, and it's going to be quite a good show. So get your tickets now on Eventbrite. Gruff and Gritty, March 13th at Beach House.
Yeah, if you guys want to hook me up, use my ticket link so I get an extra few shekels every time you guys buy one of my tickets.
Talk to Addie.
How about you, Kendra? You got anything going on?
Well, I think Taryn, who just left, we are going to be on the same show, Mic Drop, on March 14th, and gosh, where is that? I think that's at the
Is it a pack line, or are they moving that to Warehouse too?
I can't keep track of who is what and where. And our Yer Moms Comedy Show, which I am a co-founder of, we will be at Spare Time Entertainment, which is like 175th and West Center by like Bakers and that. We will be doing a huge show there April 30th, and it's free. Got some other stuff going on, so can't think of it right now. We're waiting on some dates, so
Okay.
we changed out a lot of our March dates.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah, so this and March 14th are it for March for me.
Okay.
And we got the April show.
Do they follow you on social media to find out all this information?
They
You could plug that for them.
Just, you can look for me, Kendra Karbowski with a K. So it's a car, a bow, and a ski, but it's with a K. And there's a Franklin in between, but ignore that.
Your middle name
Or
doesn't
go
start with a
to-
K, right?
It's the longest name you will ever see on Facebook.
Or look up Yer Moms Comedy Show, YER, comedy, Yer Moms Comedy Show.
Just pretend Taryn said it.
But you got to put the word show, or you're going to get a website that has a lot of graphic sexual positions that are not easy to do.
It's still Kendra, but
Working blue, huh? All right, guys, coming to the stage right now, it is Mecca.
I love you guys, man. You guys are great. The African here again. Sorry, what's your name, boss? Joe, I'm not the first one to tell you look like Walter White, right? No. Okay, good. All right, cool. No jokes there, just making observation. Do you all remember the movie Tropic Thunder? Yeah. The question is, do you know how many of my black friends hated that movie? None, actually. Not one black person. You know why? Because we understand humor. We know how a joke works. But you know what the problem with that movie? White girls from the valley. On behalf of black people. I had a friend one time, she and I were having a conversation. I go, and she goes, Mecca, did you see the movie? I'm like, yeah, I thought it was a funny movie. She goes, it wasn't funny. I'm like, I thought it was hilarious. She goes, oh my God, Mecca, it was offensive. And I go, offensive to who? And she does this to me, to black people. I'm like, I was not offended, you know what I mean? And she goes, it was offensive and it was oppressive. I'm like, I did not feel oppressed. She goes, oh my God, Mecca. You were so oppressed that you didn't even know that you were oppressed. True story. She goes, knowing that information, how does that make you feel? I'm like, I like you less, you know what I mean? That was a funny movie. I'll leave you with this one. You guys might hate me after this one. You might cancel me, but it's okay. I think, I know Alejandro was talking about lesbians. I think gay sex makes more sense to me than lesbian sex. Just because I think sex is the one act that both parties need to enjoy, right? And with gay sex, both the top and the bottom, you can tell they're enjoying it. But I'm watching, I only have like 3 seconds. I mean, I can't explain this. All right, that's my time. Thank you.
Mecca. What's up, dude?
I'm good, man. I was looking at the time. I feel like I left the audience short on that last one.
Yeah, cliffhanger. Blue balled them a little bit. That's okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I totally took a drink of some of your drink, thinking that it was my drink, and then,
that's fine.
And now I.
Look, you don't know where my mouth been.
Yeah. If you want to compare a mouth history, I think it's all gonna come up in a wash.
I'll bet on your mouth before I bet on my mouth.
Man, my mouth has been to some places. Sometimes
I'll put money on your mouth, but better before I put money on my mouth. You know what I mean?
What do you mean by that?
What does that mean? What does that mean to you, Andy?
Well, you're the one that said it.
No, like, when I said it, what did you understand that to be?
Well, when you said you would put money on my mouth over your mouth, like what, to get us out of a traffic jam? What are you talking about?
Let's go with that. Yes, I like that.
But you're not talking about the change and putting that in your mouth. That would be disgusting.
I like that. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah.
Okay, well, Mecca, I love this belt. I've never seen a belt that had like slices instead of holes in it.
I know. You see, this is. I am one of those dudes who, like, when I saw this belt, I felt like this belt was designed for me. It's like,
why is that?
Because you can gain weight, lose weight. I don't want to go in and start looking for the right belt to see what one fits. You know, so this one, if I gain weight, lose weight, it's always going to be there with me. You know what I mean?
So what's the benefit? I don't know if the crowd or the camera can pick this up. It's not holes. It's like a cassette.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like holes, but it's all like the buckle hole. Like it's the buckle hole. You can put it.
Will you show the crowd your buckle?
Jesus Christ.
No, diddy.
Well, but
why is it on your side? What are you?
It's going to last longer because it's going to last longer.
He doesn't want everybody to see his
so like if I gain weight, lose weight, it's still the same shit. You know what I mean?
I don't at all. But you know what?
Really? You don't see it? Like it's just you can put it here.
You're hiding everything from me. You're being very mysterious right now. You're holding secrets from me, Mecca. Why are you keeping secrets from Daddy Dolphin Teeth?
Do you want me to take my belt off?
No, I wish you'd just show us the belt.
The belt?
I can't see it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you guys see how it's not circles? Yeah. That's nuts.
You seem to be hyper fixating on what shape his belt is.
I know.
It's not circles. It's lines.
I got circles.
Good for you, Summer.
Congratulations.
Good for you. You're better than me officially. You just made.
Yeah, Summer's got circles. He's allowed back at Emmett's now. So you looking for a roommate?
I got 4 right now.
No, I'm trying to see if Summer can maybe move in with you and kill some deer around here.
I got 4 roommates already, so we good.
Yeah, that's right. You got 3 kids.
I got 3 kids and a wife. Yep.
And so, did you have the kids after you were married to your wife?
Oh no. We did the old Catholic way. Married then kids.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said before. My bad. I'm
Man,
sorry.
that drink must have been really loud. You didn't even hear what I said.
I'm
No, I am Catholic now. Hey, look at me. I am the Catholic now. Say it.
How old are your kids?
Oh yeah, that was your cue right there.
That was good.
That was your cue.
Oh no, that's off the soundboard now.
No,
It's gone. Addie took it away from
We
me.
don't do that anymore.
Oh, okay, we do something else.
Red
Okay.
band makes that sound. We don't do it anymore. That's a red band sound.
Okay.
So,
okay.
how old are your kids?
6, 3, and 7 months.
Holy cheese.
Yeah, fuck my life.
You
know what I mean?
just come here for the quiet.
Dude, every time I get an excuse to come on, I'm just so happy. It's like, oh yeah, I have a show.
Mecca
What
always.
I do? I have a show. Ah.
We're out of diapers, I'll go.
The show might be at 7:30, but I'll be back home at 2 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? 'Cause once I'm out, I'm out. You know what I mean?
Mecca comes stumbling into the garage. Like,
She'll track you down.
Yeah, she'll be alright.
yeah, she put a tracker in his belt.
Do you take care of the kids and make sure she gets some time off?
I try, yeah, but yeah. Next question.
Yeah, you seem to really want to gloss over that, like a Landry's lipstick or whatever.
Because I know where that line of questions
Well, yeah,
is
you were
going.
saying that giraffes are the sexiest animal.
Have you seen their tongue?
Yeah. Well, so are you thinking?
First of all, have you seen the way they walk? Their tongue, their legs, and their long neck. I'm sorry. It feels like I've thought about this a whole lot. You know what I mean? But it's true.
Well, yeah, you had multiple points for it. Man.
That's the sexiest shit ever. You know what I mean? Makes me
Wow.
go, fuck you, giraffe.
I'll tell you, man.
And it's always sloppy too. Like it's always wet. You know what I mean?
And it's always blue too, like it just drank like a soda or something.
I'm sorry. What giraffe have you been fucking? I mean,
How many have you been fucking?
Again,
I like how he said, "What giraffe have you been fucking?" Like he was fucking one that didn't have a blue tongue.
Don't tell me your
the
wife
giraffes I
will not let you watch porn, so you spend way too much time on National Geographic.
There's no time.
Oh yeah, look at those legs. Ooh.
Okay, all right.
Give me a kiss.
I'm the only one that can make an observation. I get it. Okay, cool.
His village didn't have Wi-Fi, so get what you take, man.
They had to go out the old-fashioned way. So.
Right? That's what we do. That's our part in the old country. You just go outside and look at the wildlife. Like, oh, look at that.
I bet you go out there and just go crazy. Maybe some kangaroos or something out there. Do they have those in Africa?
No.
Only in the zoos.
Do they have zoos in Africa?
Yes, they do.
It's just the front yard, right?
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's your backyard, but yeah,
yeah, it's whenever they break into the fence. Oh no! Let it get down.
Not to you again, Simba. You know what I mean? Like,
oh man.
They have lizards.
Who?
There's lizards in Africa.
There's lizards in Africa? Are there lizards in Africa?
Yeah, we have cats too, and dogs.
Are you fucking them?
And we have chicken. You know what I mean?
You got
we have
chickens?
goats and sheep. Yeah.
It sounds like a great place to live. I think I'll move there. Go down there where some people appreciate my humor. My dad was in Africa. He was in Zimbabwe building wells for people, and he said some of the nicest dressed people you'll ever meet. They're all wearing blazers while driving around motorcycles.
Wait, how long ago was that? Was it building the wells?
I don't know. Back when they didn't have wells.
Well, thanks to your dad. Because of them, we all have wells now.
I'll call him. I'll shake up the urn and say, "Hey, Dad, when was that?"
No, but thanks to your dad, dude. Your dad has a good heart.
yeah. He was out there hanging out. Yeah, he was having a good time. So Kendra, is this your first time meeting Mecca?
I'm not sure. I think you seem familiar. Maybe we've met before. I don't remember the whole giraffe thing because that would stick with me.
As far as I know, that's new.
I just mentioned that because does he go by David or Duke now? I don't know.
David Duke.
David Duke. Okay, yeah. He mentioned about cats are the sexiest animals. I'm like, no, they're not.
Did you say David Duke?
That's what he calls himself.
Wait.
Is that what he calls himself?
That's the lead.
I know. I just thought about it. I didn't even think. Oh my God. Oh man.
You call yourself David Duke?
No, him.
No, not
him. Comic knows him.
No, it's a whole thing. We're doing a thing over here.
Yeah.
We're having a comedy show. we're doing a whole comedy show over here.
You know what I mean?
Oh man! All right, you got anything you want to let these folks know about?
Yes, I think on Wednesday I'll be in Norfolk trying out for the Comedy World Cup. Yep,
Yeah,
I know it's a long drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess I know Clem would speak on that a lot later. And also, I get to open for Adam Carolla 27-28 at the same spot at the district. Yeah,
Congrats,
I'm excited.
buddy.
I know. I mean, he hasn't called me back. I hope it's still happening.
You're just going to be there with a microphone.
I know.
Hope for the
Like,
best,
shit,
huh?
man. So we'll see how that goes. You know? Yeah,
Hell
but
yeah.
that's it for me right now.
All right, let's hear it from Mecca, ladies
Thank
and
you,
gentlemen.
everybody.
All right, guys. Now it is time for a word from our man on the streets. On behalf of Quik Draw News, it is your anchor, Justin Becker.
Give it up for the La Lizard. I was talking about Taryn Perez. That band's pretty good too. I had him play my son's circumcision. Let me tell you, it was cutting edge. Much better than the Moyle. He sucked dick, let me tell you. Sorry, guys. I'm here for the news, actually. I always wanted to be a stand-up comedian. Holy shit. All right, welcome to Quik Draw News, guys, where I watch the news so you don't have to. Then I sprinkle in a few dicks. That's right. I'm Justin Becker. I'm your news anchor. All right, guys, what do we have? Oh, I got to look. Okay. So Tourette's has been making the news this week, you know, because a guy suffering from I might have Tourette's, from the condition, spouted off some racial slurs at the BAFTAs. That's right, Tourette's is a condition, you know, a minority of them will spout off highly inappropriate and sometimes racial obscenities. Guys, I think my grandpa might have Tourette's, especially during football games. I think he has football Tourette's. All right, guys. Wallet Hub released a poll saying Nebraska was one of the least sinful states. That's right. Or you could say boring. But, what was I going to say? Wallet Hub, Nebraska, one of the least sinful states. But have they seen that giant penis we're building? That might change their mind, huh? Hell yeah. And does this giant penis have any connection to the glory holes opening up all over Omaha? We're going to take a penetrating look at that in the coming weeks. Hell yeah. We're going to go from giant penises to micro penises. That's right. The guy claiming to have the smallest penis on the planet is accepting challengers. And immediately Donald Trump said, "Hold my Diet Coke," bombed Iran, and started World War III, proving once again that he has the smallest penis on the planet. Excellent. But everybody is very concerned, wondering about a regime change in Iran, what the unintended consequences might be. You know, the new regime may allow women to vote and drive, which statistically causes more deaths than the Iranian government. Why did I say that? Guys, Jim Carrey has made it viral. We don't know who he is anymore. He doesn't look like Jim Carrey. Everybody is saying that is not him. But guys, calm down. He's just in character, preparing for his next role as Hillary Clinton in the biopic. What does it really matter anyways? I swear to God I didn't kill those people. That's what she's saying. All right, guys, I've been Justin Becker for Quik Draw News. Thank you.
Let's hear it for our anchor, Justin Becker. Great job, buddy. All right, kiddos, coming to the stage right now for his second set. It is Lucas Schneider.
Oh man, how about them law lizards over there, huh? Boy, aren't they adequate? I mean, no, they're good enough. I'll tolerate a harmonica for an hour and a half, so it's all right. Steve, was it? Yeah, you look like you hire a lot of lot lizards, so over there. Summer looks like a pimp for lot lizards. Oh, Cole is serial killer weird. But he wouldn't get one victim because his weapon of choice is a foam Minecraft sword. Justin, the newsman, looks like a counselor for juvenile offenders. Now, Taryn's definition of slight coke addiction is as loose as she is. Elandra's story is proof enough that, yeah, women shouldn't be driving. Mecca, good thinking pulling that hood down. We wouldn't want any accidents. I can't believe they're worried about us going over there and killing animals when they got Meccas running around fucking them all. We're just putting the poor things out of their misery. Corny ass Rashad. What do you call that hairstyle? Corny rose? Oh, that story about that guy in Kentucky fucking the dead deer. Have you considered how wild it is that we only know about it because the deer was dead? Because in Kentucky, that was the only illegal part. All right, I'm Lucas Schneider. Thank you.
Lucas Schneider. Man, not bad for a guy that's 98% straight. That was pretty good.
I know,
man.
right? Solid stuff.
I thought it was 95. There was money.
I haven't gotten a drink or any money yet, so
Yeah, these people need to start buying you drinks.
that'd be fine.
Have you had a gay guy ever buy you a drink in the hopes of maybe bringing you home?
Yeah, for sure.
What was his name?
There was 3 of them out there.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay.
Shout out to Sneezy.
Yeah, he was just one of them.
Yep, so
Really? So guys who were over there trying to buy you drinks?
not tonight, but they have.
Really? And what's their opening line with a fellow like you?
Usually they just say I'm cute, which seems like a lie.
Really? You don't think you're cute?
No.
Why not?
Well, you spend fucking 30 years being told you're not.
Who told you you were not cute?
Every woman I've approached.
Every woman you've ever approached?
Most.
But no, that's not true.
Yeah.
Then how'd you manage to get all of them pregnant?
They all get drunk enough they can't see straight eventually. You know?
Really? So there's women that are saying that they don't think you're cute and then they're having sex with you?
Yeah. Oh. Usually they say it afterwards, though.
Really? They have...
Yeah, they have some post-nut clarity.
Yeah.
See, that's silly because usually if a guy is super gorgeous, he doesn't try very hard. Like, you know, if you have a guy that's maybe not the most perfect looking, he's going to try harder. He's going to be a better dancer, maybe better at other things.
Oh, I know. All the gay guys that have hit on me haven't been real lookers, I'll tell you that.
Oh, really?
No.
Well, maybe they were just drunk women.
That could be.
Yeah? You ever think so?
Maybe.
Have you ever met a gay guy and it turned out it was a lady?
No, but I have seen plenty of lesbians that I thought were a 13-year-old boy.
Really? Yeah. There
was one on my show a couple weeks ago. Charlie let her and her girlfriend in the door right in front of me, and I was like, Charlie, that kid doesn't look old enough to be in here. And he goes, that's a woman.
Oh, wow.
And then I had to figure out that, yeah, that was actually an adult woman sitting in the corner, not a 14-year-old boy.
Well, it sounds like your crowds are staying very progressive.
There's something.
Yeah.
There's something.
They are something.
Wild people over there.
Yeah, it's a wild bunch over at Dubliner, but, you know, it's a good time.
Yeah, it's always fun when you get to kick drunk people out for answering speakerphone calls during a show. That's cool. It's wild being the doorman, the headliner, and the bouncer all at the same time.
Well, it's a
lot of hats to wear.
You know how to multitask.
Well, I don't know how well I was doing at it, but it worked. We got through it. I didn't die. Didn't assault anyone, so...
That's important.
It is important. That was my main goal, to get through the night without an assault charge.
Yeah, especially like when you're headlining a comedy show, it's important that you don't physically assault anyone.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway.
That's kind of the baseline. It's like, you know, if you can get through comedy and you didn't kill anybody, it was okay. It was not that bad of a show.
It's a fine line to walk, but it's not that hard.
Yeah. Well, I commend you for your sobriety. You've been doing very well with that. And, you know, going up and just being locked in, as the kids are saying.
Yeah, sure, the sobriety, yeah.
Okay. I was trying to throw you a bone there for a nice clean finish, but I see that hasn't been happening. So you got anything you want to let these folks know about before I get you out of here?
All right, well, like I said, Dubliner Pub every Monday at 8, the Unpasteurized podcast, really taking off, really doing some good stuff over there. What else? Smiley Comedy on everything, and that's it. Thank you.
Lucas Schneider, ladies and gentlemen. Follow the Unpasteurized podcast. Go see Dubliner open mic 8 p.m. every Monday. All right, guys. I want you to make it loud for our ace bartender Robbie on the other side of that wall, huh? Generosity brings joy. Make sure you throw him a couple shekels on your way out of here. But without further ado, I want all your energy, all your love, all your attention to the final comic of the night. It's Rashad Vaughn.
I hate you guys. I hate coming to work. I hate when I got manners. Yeah, part of me. But I hate when women mistake a guy that's talking to you. They think you're trying to hit on them. Like I remember I was doing a show last week and I was like, "Hey, thanks for coming." She was like, "Hi," and it just kept going with her conversation with a homegirl. I'm like, I'm not trying to talk to you. I just said thanks for coming to the show. Yeah, that's why your ass look like a McDonald's trash can. So. I won't even eat it. So, yeah, her ass looked nasty and sloppy. So, I mean, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't. I won't even fuck her if I have a broom. So, I'm glad she ain't here. I mean, I'm glad she ain't here because, and then come to find out she talking to somebody. I ain't gonna say his name because if I say his name, he gonna pop up. But I'm like, damn, you fucking talking to him? When certain girls talk to certain dudes, I'm like, yeah, I'm not attracted to you no more. Like, it's like a girl talking to Beetlejuice from Howard Stern. Like, imagine that. You fine and you talking to him. I'm like, yeah, I'm not fucking you. I don't care if you Mariah Carey or even Beyonce. I'm like, nah, you're not my type 9 anymore. You gonna let Beetlejuice hit? So shit, you gotta at least have some standards. Shit. I have standards too. I mean, I fucked some mid before, but I ain't gonna tell you. I just keep it between me and the Lord and her. So
Hallelujah.
Thank you. I'm gonna leave it on that note. I'm Rashad Vaughn. Hallelujah. Thank you.
Rashad Vaughn, ladies and gentlemen, taking us to church on this beautiful Sunday evening.
Yes, sir.
Man, oh man, Rashad. So you're not the kind of guy that kisses and tells?
No.
Could have fooled me over the last 2 years I've been interviewing you. Man,
it's entertainment.
It is. It's all entertainment, man.
Wait, so Rashad, you will not give a girl a chance if she's talking to some guy you think is less than? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it doesn't mean she's going home with him. Maybe she's just nice.
Yeah, but if she won't give me a chance and if she gives some funny looking dude a chance, I'm like, yeah.
So if she gives you and some other funny looking dude a chance, you're not into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I think what he meant was if she's sleeping with him and she finds out that she's also not talking to him while she's sleeping with another guy, he's not interested. Which is just dating, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's what happens when a woman's dating someone.
Because, I mean, I've gone out dancing with a guy that was not attractive because I consider that advertising.
Yeah.
How long ago was this?
Oh,
like in
a few.
In a 60.
It was in between husband 1 and husband 2.
Okay. Chuck and I keep
I thought you'd been married one time.
No. He's my 2.0. I had a starter husband for like 10 years.
Okay, that was a nice start.
Yeah. So then I got to be single for a while, and that wasn't pretty. But,
so you were dancing for advertisement. What do you mean by that?
That means you go to a bar, they got a dance floor. You don't wait for, you want to. I love to dance, and so I'll dance with anybody. And I also figure if I'm dancing with a guy that's not the greatest looking guy in the room or he's not super tall, that tells the other guys that I'm a nice person.
Really?
And it gives me a chance to show off how I dance.
Really? What do you like about dancing?
Oh, I took dance for years. I just love it. It's very freeing. It's fun.
Wow, that's a very chick answer right there. I can't imagine ever dancing.
Wait, you're a guy and you don't dance?
I dance. I can't dance, but I still dance.
Hey,
I think you should dance with
Chuck
Rashad.
gives it a good try.
Yeah, I give it a good. Yeah, we all, guys that can't dance, we give at least a good try.
Right.
It's
as
hard
long as he's willing to get out there and look like an electrocuted white man. I'm good.
Are you talking about your sex life or what?
Well, that's for later.
Because I could see Chuck being a real pillow princess, if we're being honest. I could see him being.
Well, sometimes the way a guy moves can be a hint, but his dancing is not compared to that. No. He has way better rhythm.
I could see it, yeah. He's got great. So Rashad, you said I'm not interested in a woman whose ass looks like a McDonald's trash can. What the hell did you mean by that? There was a bunch of homeless guys around it? What are you talking about?
That and nasty, sloppy.
Sloppy. Define a sloppy ass for us.
Were there French fries falling out of it?
There was paper stuck to the side of it? Yeah. Flies buzzing around.
Man, shit.
Yeah, you sure walked into a little ambush over here, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's why I write this stuff down, because you come up here and, man, you say some wild stuff, and I'm curious what you meant.
What I meant is a woman has basically a nasty ass that can't even. It's hard to describe it, but I'm like, yeah, her ass look like it stinks.
It's full of half-eaten Big Macs.
Look like it stinks, and she ain't bathed in months, or wash her ass in months or days, whatever.
Okay, well, thanks for being honest about that.
Yeah, I'm like, oh man, she look like she got
just a tad judgmental.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, because I'm an ass guy. I like looking at women's ass. I'm like, damn. Some chicks, I'm like, even the older lady, I'm like, damn, look like she ain't washed her ass in freaking weeks.
Well, an older lady, with an older woman, have you ever smacked her on the ass and dust came out or anything?
Yeah, I'm like, boo. I'm like, oh shit, damn.
Yeah, I need to get a HEPA filter on that
know.
thing.
Yeah, this look like chain smoke came out of that.
Chain smoke.
When I smacked it, I'm like, oh shit.
This girl is on fire, huh?
Yeah. She's on fire, like the NBA jam. I'm like, woo.
That's right.
Like there was caution tape or...
Yeah, I'm like, ooh. I'm like...
She's a mess.
Yeah, there's just a tape outline of the last guy who was with her right there on the booty, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, also you said, I wouldn't fuck her with a broom. Who would you fuck with a broom?
Who would? You said who I would?
I said, who would you fuck with a broom?
You can just point to. You don't have to
just
say
point out to the crowd. Just point and close your eyes, and we'll take it from here.
My goodness, you have standards.
I know, right?
Yeah, I got like some say, I got very high standards. Yeah. And
I'm not hearing, someone's got a nice butt. It's just all the negatives.
It's always negative with him.
Yeah.
That could be a problem when you're dating.
Yeah.
I mean, people
like
a positive, smiley, happy person. Not someone goes, hey, you got a stank, dusty ass.
I'm a lot positive than people give me credit for.
Bitch, that booty look like a landfill. You can't say stuff like that to women.
I'm positive I don't want that booty.
I mean, in my head I say it, but I ain't gonna say it to their face. But
okay, you wait till you're on a stand-up show to say it.
That's my point exactly.
Well, Rashad, this has been very insightful, and it's really given us just a look into the life of you. Is there anything going on you want these folks to know about?
Yes, Wednesday, March 4th, I'll be in Norfolk. You guys ain't going to be there, but I'll be in Norfolk competition show, Heartland Comedy Cup. And March 13th, I will be at the Gruff and Gritty with these two, Addie Herming and Clem Jameson. And then the next day, I will be in Backline, mic drop comedy battle with you, Taryn, and other funny folks around here. So
and a few unfunny ones too.
Yeah.
He said it, not me. He said it, not me. I'm Rashad Vaughn, thank you.
Hey, let's hear it for Rashad Vaughn, ladies and gentlemen. And for Kendra Karbowski, our guest this evening. Clem Jameson, Robert Kelly, Reese Thurber, Todd Graves, Tony Salvo. Thank you for starting the week right with us here at Quik Draw Comedy. Have a good night, everybody.